So on, this would be number 3, I guess, 3A. What is this telling me to do right here? What is the transformation? The 3 in front means it's a what? Outside is vertical, and so it's bigger than 1, so this is a vertical stretch by 3. And then what's this plus 3 at the end mean? It translated up 3. And you can use your sheet to see, what's happening. Now, this one's pretty easy because we don't have anything happening on the inside. So all we have to do is replace f of x with what it equals. So we're going to take f of x out. So if I take that out, I have this big hole right here, 3, and then this is where f of x was, plus 3. Well, f of x equals x minus 1. So we plug that in, and then we just simplify. So to simplify, what do? Distribute. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 plus 3. And then what happens to these? They cancel out or become 0. Alright, and then we're going to graph. How do I graph the original one? Where do I start? Where do I graph f of x? Where do I start at? At negative 1. And my slope is 1, so that means we go up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. And then for g of x, where do I start at? What was the y-intercept? Remember right here, what's this y-intercept? 0. So 0, we start at 0. What is the slope of this line? 3. So we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. We go down 3, backwards 1. You just need enough points to make your line. I would at least do 3, and then make it dashed. Alright, on part B, how do I show a vertical stretch by 3? How do I write that? I'm gonna put it above because I don't really have a whole lot of room to work. So how do I write that I want to take f of x and I want to do a horizontal stretch? Horizontal goes where? Inside. So I know I'm going to have something inside. Okay, are we translating? No. So we're not going to have anything added or subtracted on the inside because we're not translating. So we are going to do a stretch by 3. And remember, inside lies. So instead of putting 3, what are we going to put? 1/3. Now, what this is telling me is wherever x is in my problem, I'm going to plug in 1/3 x. I'm going to change it. So here's my equation. So here is x. Okay, so t of x, this is x minus 1. So instead of putting x here, I'm going to put what's inside the parentheses, which is 1/3 x. And is there anything to simplify? No. So that's just our equation, 1/3 x minus 1. So we're going to graph the original one, just like we did on the first one. Y-intercept is at negative 1. Slope is 1 over 1. So that's up 1 over 1. And then to graph the t of x, we're going to start at -1 also. But this time we're going to go up 1 over 3 because our slope's 1 over 3. Up 1 over 3. Up 1 over 3. We could also go down 1, backwards 3. And we're going to make this one a dashed line.